The 3-day nationwide transport strike to protest against the upcoming deadline for the consolidation under the PUV modernization project kicked off on Monday. According to transport group Piston President Modi Floranda, around 60,000 of its members joined the transport strike nationwide.
Sabay-sabay na pumutok ito, hindi lamang dito sa National Capital Region, kundi sa iba't ibang bahagi ng ating bansa ay naglulunsad ng pagkilos yung ating mga driver at operator at siyempre yung ating mga mamamayan bilang pagsuporta dito sa kinakaharap na malaking problema ng sektor ng public transport. Tayo po ay nananalig, tayo ay na magiging tagumpay itong unang araw na ito.
Floranda earlier said that the group is unsatisfied with the recent proposed amendments to the omnibus franchising guidelines. The group said the changes did not meet their demand to abolish the franchise consolidation component of the Public Utility Vehicle Modernization Program and to suspend the entire program. Meanwhile, another transport group, Manibela, says it will be joining Piston's transport strike. Manibela Chairman Mar Valbuena says they have deployed reinforcements to the 3 transport strike centers of Piston, located in Monumento in Caloocan City, San Andres Bukid in Manila, and Marikina City. The Land Transportation Franchising Regulatory Board and the Metropolitan Manila Development Authority, as well as local government units, have deployed vehicles to assist commuters affected by the transport strike. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. on Monday, Manila Times, says he does not want Vice President Sara Duterte impeached. Speaking to reporters before flying back to Manila from the U.S., Marcos says Duterte does not deserve to be impeached. Asked about his relationship with Duterte, he says, "Excellent." Actichur's Representative Franz Castro was the first to raise the issue of Duterte's impeachment, saying there were informal discussions about the Vice President's possible removal from office among her colleagues. However, House lawmakers have denied such discussions on the impeachment plans. Vice President and Education Secretary Sara Duterte has expressed disinterest in running for president in the 2028 national elections. On Sunday, November 19, Duterte said her future decisions would depend on God's plan, adding that she did not intend to become the vice president.
Hindi ko naman talaga ambisyon ng tumakbong vice president and lalong-lalo na president. Alam niyo naman lahat yan, sinabi ko na hindi ko gusto tumakbo na president.
When asked about the rumors of the alleged impeachment moves against her, Duterte said they would release a statement addressing the matter at the appropriate time.
We're currently doing our due diligence about this one and then we will release a comment at the appropriate time.
Moreover, amid the reported cracks in Uniteam, Duterte said her relationship with President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. is okay. Last November 16, House lawmakers denied such discussions on the impeachment plans. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. says the Philippines needs the United States and other allies amid heightening tension in the West Philippine Sea. Speaking at the Daniel Inouye Asia Pacific for Security Studies in Hawaii on Monday, Manila time, the president cites the critical role of the U.S.-Philippine alliance. He also reiterates his vow not to give up an inch of the Philippines' territory.
The United States is our, I would say, our oldest and most traditional partner. That has been in various forms ongoing for over 100 years. And I think it serves us well to remember that the United States is the Philippines' only treaty partner. The heightening tension in the West Philippine Sea, as we have named it, because it is generally known as the South China Sea, the increasing tensions in the South China Sea require that we partner with our allies and our friends around the world so as to be able to come to some kind of resolution and to maintain the peace.
According to Marcos, tensions in the West Philippine Sea are growing with persistent unlawful threats and challenges against Philippine sovereign rights and jurisdiction over the country's exclusive economic zone and the continental shelf. He says such actions violate obligations under international law, particularly the 1982 UN Convention on the Law of the Sea or UNCLOS and the 2002 Declaration on the Conduct of Parties in the South China Sea. UNCLOS is an international agreement that instituted a comprehensive regime of law and order in the world's oceans and seas. It also established rules governing all uses of the oceans and their resources. Local oil firms will implement rollbacks in the pump prices of petroleum products by as much as 75 centavos per liter effective Tuesday, November 21. In separate advisories, local oil firms say they would slash the prices of gasoline by 75 centavos per liter and diesel by 65 centavos per liter. The price of kerosene will likewise decline by 60 centavos per liter. Shell and Sea Oil will implement the rollbacks by 6 a.m., followed by Clean Fuel at 4:01 p.m. According to the Department of Energy Oil Industry Management Bureau, this is due mainly to lower demand in the US and China, as well as an increase in weekly crude inventories.